Once upon a time, in a scorching desert, there lived a tiny bird. Her life was filled with pain and loneliness. She was sick most of the time, her feathers had fallen off, she couldn't fly, and she had no place to call home. There was no food, no water, just endless struggle and sadness. One afternoon, a white dove was flying across the desert. Seeing him, the weak little bird called out, "Hey, brother, please stop." The dove landed beside her and asked, "What's wrong, little one? Why do you look so sad?" The bird looked up and asked softly, "Where are you going?" "I'm flying to heaven," replied the dove. The little bird's tired eyes lit up with hope. She folded her wings and said, "Brother, please, when you meet God, ask him about me. When will my pain end? When will I have peace?" The dove promised her, "I will surely ask." Then he flew away toward heaven. When the dove arrived, he met an angel at the gates and told her about the suffering little bird. The angel checked the bird's destiny and said, "God has written 10 more years of sorrow for her. Until then, there will be no happiness." The dove's heart sank. He asked, "If I tell her this, she'll lose all hope. Isn't there any way she can change her fate?" The angel thought for a moment and replied, "Tell her to keep saying these words in every situation. Thank you, God, for everything. This is her real test." The dove flew back and gave the bird the message. At first, she didn't understand, but she promised herself that no matter what happened, she would always say, "Thank you, God, for everything." When she fell on the burning sand, she whispered, "Thank you, God, for everything." When she was thirsty and couldn't find water, "Thank you, God, for everything." When her feathers fell out, she still said, "Thank you, God, for everything." And slowly, something magical began to happen. Her weak feathers were replaced by strong, beautiful new ones. One day, as she walked across the desert, dark clouds filled the sky. It rained for hours. Green grass began to grow, flowers bloomed, and a small pond appeared nearby. She felt healthy again. She could fly again. She was free and full of joy. 10 days later, the dove flew by again and was stunned. The same little bird was now flying happily in a beautiful green oasis. "How is this possible?" he thought. The angel said she would suffer for 10 years. The dove hurried back to heaven and asked the angel, "What happened? You said she had 10 years of sorrow, but her life changed in just 10 days. The angel smiled and said, "Yes, 10 years of sorrow were written in her destiny, but she changed it herself." When someone says, "Thank you, God, for everything," with a true and grateful heart, even in pain, they burn away their past karma. Her gratitude shortened her sorrow from 10 years to 10 days. Moral of the story: most of us start complaining the moment life gets hard. We say, "Why me?" instead of "Thank you." But gratitude has the power to transform pain into peace and change our destiny. So from today, no matter what happens, good or bad, say it with your heart. "Thank you, God, for everything." Sometimes, that one simple habit can change your entire life. If this story touched your heart, share it with someone who's struggling today. Because sometimes one story is all it takes to remind us that thankfulness is stronger than pain. Tap subscribe button and leave a comment also.